In the early fall of 2025, we were contacted by a witness who reported that her family was being terrorized nightly by a creature that emerged from the surrounding forest. Describing the creature as a wolf man, our witness claimed that this beast harassed her family and would physically attack pets and livestock. Upon attempting to contact our witness in order to speak with her in person, we were informed that she would no longer be willing to meet with us due to her grandmother's insistence that speaking of the creature would only focus its attention and worsen their situation. We continued to explore the surrounding areas and began to dig deeper into the history of the location. The forests of this area were steeped in legends of ghostly apparitions, physical encounters with large upright creatures, and an empty church that seemed to be the genesis of the otherworldly activity in this region. This long abandoned church had once fallen into the hands of a satanic cult and had become ground zero for dark, ritualistic activity. The woods behind this church were the focal point of many of the stories of this area. Stories which contained the common refrain, "Stay out of those woods." Stories which continued into modern day, evidenced by the social media posts of frightened locals and terrified visitors. With the loss of our witness's cooperation and denied entry to her family's property, we entered into the woods from which the wolf creature allegedly emerged and began our investigation.
What do you got?
You worried about witches?
I mean...
Are you worried about witches?
I guess when you really get down to it, I'm always worried about witches. Why?
You know what this is?
No, I don't know. What is it?
Well...
Pieces of an old chair, or...?
No. It's a mirror.
Okay.
So... it's all around about here. Someone brought this back here and smashed it.
What is this?
It's an old mirror.
Oh, that's part of an old mirror.
Look.
How old is this mirror?
This mirror is probably a couple 100 years old.
And they took an old mirror back here and smashed it up?
Yeah, they did.
Is that ritualistic?
Yes, it is. Absolutely. 100%. It's releasing something. This has me wigged out really bad. They did something back here. They did something back here. They brought this back here. They smashed this and they released something.
Let me see that. I'll pick up the glass 1 second.
It's probably 200 years old.
Oh, good Lord, yeah.
Yeah, that's probably 200 years old.
This is not modern mirrored glass.
No,
Look
no.
how thick that is.
Then look, whole thing.
It's tied with... So they tied it with old twine?
It's got twine on it. Look at this. Like, so you can see the pegs.
Yeah.
Here and everything. Yeah, this was a mirror.
Hold on.
There's no houses out here. This is not, there's not like refuse out here. This is not garbage. This was brought out here very intentionally. Like, do you understand what I'm saying?
Yeah, I do, but it's, and I mean, if you were gonna do something like that, this is where you would do it at. You know, I mean, this place is creepy as hell back here.
This is not good.
Well, there's reports of that cult that got property out here.
So the mirror was 200 years old, say.
Yeah, there's no garbage around here. This is not like an old garbage heap like we see.
There's no like old.
What is this over here? What do you think? This is like witchcraft stuff?
Yeah. Yeah, 100%. Yeah, 100%. There's no reason for that to be out here smashed.
The stories from this area are like next level. Next level, you know?
That adds a layer that I did not expect at all, that I was not prepared for. I'm gonna tell you that.
Is this like modern witchcraft? Has this happened like...
This is old.
This is old.
This is
so
old.
They didn't bring an old mirror out here and do it. Somebody did this decades ago.
Something might have... What you're talking about right now is you're talking about something...
Has been released.
Something's been released. Oh,
like an
100%.
entity, a spirit, or something
Could be,
like that?
yeah.
Okay.
Whatever's in that mirror.
How did it end up in the mirror? Is it just like a ritualistic thing saying like you're open to come in from the other side, or?
No, you can trap entities, and beware of that spider there too.
Oh yeah.
You can, using these old mirrors like this, you can trap something. I'm just telling you that that's what this looks like because somebody brought this out here. They brought this here to this area specifically.
Well, look at this tree that it's next to. This tree is like next level.
Specifically, this was brought here for this purpose. There's no houses, there's no old houses, there's no other pieces of furniture, there's no other implements, there's no other refuse. This is a over 200-year-old mirror that was brought out here, and I think with the purpose of releasing something into these woods.
Well, it would match up with what the reports that people have been telling stories about this area for 200 years.
Yeah.
And we found reports online that were just a couple of years old. Well, hell, we found that one report that's from like earlier this year. And that's before we get to the lady who got in touch with us. I mean, there's I don't know. You've got a pretty nice Columbia, like sweatshirt or hoodie or something like that right here. That's like nice. Well, I mean, it was nice once upon a time.
Okay. Now we're dealing with a whole other kettle of fish.
So we came here because a family is experiencing what they call a wolf man in this area.
Yeah.
We find reports online of people talking about being here as children and their parents literally physically running into huge creatures here.
Yeah, dark figures and creatures, yeah.
And there's so much paranormal stuff listed through here. Then we found several reports of like occult activity through here, so much so that they took control of the church for a while.
Yeah.
And had actually ownership of that church and were out here doing stuff before the locals got rid of them. And we still don't even know what that means.
No, we still have no idea what any of this means because it's hard to find consistent information or thorough information about what happened. What happened with the cult, what happened with all of that.
Well, I mean, a lot of stories talk about the woods back through here. We need to go through the woods back through here and keep our eyes open.
That's fine.
Everybody says that from the stories we found online to what the people nowadays are telling us, that the woods through here are like the genesis of whatever it is. That everybody keeps talking about stay out of the woods through here, that they don't like coming back in here.
Well, it looks like somebody let something go in here.
So we came down here looking for something physical, and then we found the reports of occult and paranormal activity, and now you're finding evidence of like occult or witchcraft.
Oh yeah, yeah, for sure.
All right.
Yeah, for sure.
All right, let's move on down.
Oof. There is something about these old cedars that really weirds me out too. I don't know why, and there's a huge collection of old cedars back here.
There's no garbage. There's nothing.
There's a pit.
I mean, there's a pit.
There's a pit.
Whoa.
Yeah, there's a pit.
You stay back.
Oh my God.
What in the hell?
I don't know.
This is not
That's not a
from a
garbage
tree
pit.
that came out.
That's not a garbage pit.
No, it's not a garbage pit.
Back
There's
up.
bricks over here.
There's bricks here.
There's
Look.
bricks coming out of the side.
Look.
Old cellar, maybe? It's not wide enough for a cellar.
Cellars aren't built straight down.
What the hell? Oof.
There's something, I don't know. This is not.
I've never seen anywhere that we looked at where we started finding people talking about it that there was just such a universal stay out of those woods, stay out of those woods, stay out of those woods.
I agree. We read all those stories about occult activity, witchcraft, satanic activity, creatures in the woods.
People coming out here to investigate the paranormal stuff and running into physical creatures. That one guy said that they were in the church when he was a kid and his father walked out the door to see what they were hearing and ran face first into something's chest.
Yeah.
And then he looked up at it and it breathed in his face and he was just like, those of you who know what I'm talking about know that's why you don't go there. But then he would never come out and say, oh, it's a Bigfoot, it's a this. He was just like, you guys, if you don't know what it is, there's no point in you going out there and looking for it.
I gotta tell you something, I've never been so...
That mirror freaked you out, man, so.
Because that's not good. That's how you transport something from one place to another.
So what's up with this? Did you hear that? Jess, I'll tell you this though, if we investigate this area at night, we're gonna have to stay on these old carriage roads. Because here's the problem with this. If there's another one of these or a few more of these out here and branches or trees have fallen across them and then just gotten like leaves on them,
yeah,
you can walk on it and you'll never know and you'll be all of a sudden 20 feet down. Well, I mean,
what's weird is it's brick lined. You see that it's brick lined. So this looks like something that was dug. It's dug straight down. I'll tell you what comes to, I'm not gonna tell you what comes to mind immediately, but I'm not gonna tell you what comes to mind immediately.
What comes to mind? Just tell me, what the hell?
That you put somebody down there.
Like as punishment or
I don't
like
know.
imprisonment? Or?
I don't know. That you're supposed to put somebody down there, that somebody's put down there.
Well,
Because
I
this
mean,
thing is probably so old, it's filled in over the years, it's probably much deeper.
Well, my concern is that if there's any more of these back here and trees or branches have fallen over them and then leaves have gathered on them, you're just gonna think you're walking on the forest floor.
Yeah.
And then you're gonna...
Right, so we're gonna stick to the roads. It's fine.
Are you not gonna comment on this?
Yeah. Put my foot next to it. Because my foot's not good scale here.
I mean, that's a footprint where something's kicked back stuff. It ain't from us.
Yeah.
That's bigger than our feet. And we've been walking all around this area. That's from something that was standing here and then took off and kicked back pine needles at that point.
These woods are haunted.
Yeah.
Look at them. Look at everything. Keep moving this way. What do you notice about this area, about this place? What do you notice right now?
Well, one, there's no modern trash at all. I mean, like nothing.
Okay.
There's no...
Birds. Animals.
Hey, you're right, there are no birds up here.
Bugs.
Well, we ran into spiders up there,
Yeah.
but we haven't ran into any spiders in a while.
Yeah.
Um,
You have any life? Any wildlife? Anything? No? Nope. Hey Joe.
What do you got?
Whoa, did you hear that?
That like, I thought it was a plane for a second, but it just did it for a second. The hell?
What was that?
I don't know.
All right, we're gonna check that out. What was that?
Point the mic in that direction.
Did that sound like a voice?
Yeah, it did.
What is that? It's a piece of metal.
Good eye.
Looks like a piece of roofing.
Yeah, it's old metal roofing.
So something else we're kind of dealing with right now is I'm super agitated. Joe's super agitated. We're kind of dealing with that. I don't think that is a coincidence. I don't think that it's just something that's happening. We were fine earlier and we're both very agitated. We're both on edge. We're trying to keep our wits about us. It's the middle of the day and we're still I'm freaking the hell out right now, I'll be honest with you. So we've got to try to stay on the same team, right?
That's fine, that's fine.
Okay.
Let's
There's
go.
something in the woods over here that I see white or something, like scattered in the woods over here. I don't know if it's
There's
quartz. Do you see it?
I can't see it, but
That way?
show me. Yeah.
Over there?
Yeah.
These are signs. What are these for?
The hell?
Stay behind me. Whoa. Joe?
What?
Says unknown. 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 These are graves.
What do you mean these are like unknown graves?
These are graves. These are all graves. There's got to be 100 out here.
The hell?
Yeah, they're all the way up through the woods over here. Look, can you see them all the way up here?
This is huge. This isn't on any of the maps, Jess.
No, it's not.
I mean, you don't expect to find little like family plots like on the map, but
When you were reading about all this, did you see anything about a freaking mass grave of unknown people?
no, there's nothing on the GPS. There's no cemetery marked here.
Did you read anything?
No, there's nothing about a mass grave anywhere. There's nobody said anything about a mass grave
She
anywhere.
didn't say anything about a freaking mass grave either.
How do you not know about
Wouldn't that be
something?
something to mention?
There's 100 freaking, if these are all graves, there's 100 graves through here. And I guarantee you some of these little signs are under the leaves and the forest stuff that we're walking through right now. How do you not know about this? Wouldn't the local, like the people that like the nearest town know about this?
I don't know. I don't know.
This goes up the hill.
They're all in the woods up here. They're all unknown. Look, they all have the unknown placard on every single one of them. Hey, Joe,
Yeah.
come over here.
What's that?
These are tombs.
Are those benches?
No, they're tombs. Oh my, these are child tombs. Joe, look at this.
Was that just on the,
That was just on the corner here,
put it back to where it was?
right here. These are unmarked graves. Do you know what this is not good.
Unknown.
You've got to have 100 people out here with
Unknown.
who are buried without names. That's not good. You know that, right?
These signs aren't new either. I mean,
No.
they're not 100 years old, but these signs are bent, they're dirty. I mean, a lot of these signs are like falling apart, so this was not. nobody has said anything about a mass grave or
No,
like
they haven't.
I mean,
That's kind of an important detail, isn't it?
I mean, technically, I don't know if you consider this a mass grave because they've all got separate, there's space between them.
That we think.
But this is like this is not like a small family plot. And this isn't on any of I downloaded 3 different maps for this area. This isn't on any of them.
Huh.
And nobody has said anything about just a giant cemetery in the middle of the woods out here.
There's got to be 100 people out here that are buried without names. Nobody knows who 100 people are.
It goes way down into the woods here. I mean, I don't know. I'm speechless. I got nothing. I got nothing.
I don't want to stand here anymore.
We need to get off this because I guarantee some of these, we're probably standing on somebody's grave right now. We need to move.
Unfortunately, we got to go check out the rest of these woods.
Go down this way.
This looks like it was part of an old...
Let me mark this on the GPS real quick.
Yeah, do that real quick. Yeah, at least somebody will have a marking of it, right?
There's nothing on here. I mean, there's nothing on here. I don't know if I can get that. There's just us walking. There's no, like...
Let's go straight down the woods here. It looks like there's a bit of a trail.
So she talked to us about small family plot cemeteries in the woods.
Yeah.
And that matched up with what they claim they're seeing at Dogman.
This isn't a family plot. People know who their relatives are.
Well, yeah, that's the thing. So it's, I mean, these are all up through here. All up through here. I got no clue, Jess. I got no clue. Here.
I'm gonna tell you, look, something's been traveling. Right now we're paralleling one of the wagon roads back here. I'm just walking through the woods just to see if there's anything else of interest. So far this has been nuts. Like everything we found so far has been, we've never found stuff like this before. And we found some crazy stuff. So we're gonna parallel this road. This looks like a trail. Something's been walking down this way.
Yeah, you can see it exactly.
So
yeah, go ahead.
We're gonna take this and then see where it takes us. See a little bit of a terracing here.
Yeah, there was a home back here.
Yeah, you probably had a homestead.
Watch
right
your footing.
Look at this. This is a well-worn path. You seeing this?
Yeah. Do you hear anything right now?
What?
Do you hear anything? Bugs, birds?
I don't hear anything. There's nothing alive in this forest.
It's still hard to tell. I'm sweating my butt off
This
right now.
forest is dead. This is a dead place. This is one of the scariest forests I've ever been in, and it's daytime.
Jesse, we just found a freaking
mass grave, a pit, a possible
witchcraft. Like, I mean, what do you even call that with that broken mirror? I mean, I'm not trying to get like overly spooky, but we've never found anything like that out in the middle of nowhere like that.
Not like that. Not like that. No, not.
We've
like
never found anything like 100 unknown graves that's not on the map.
Yeah, I don't know how to process.
Nobody has said anything about it.
Yeah.
Does nobody know that's here?
I'm not gonna be out here at night in that area.
Well, I'm not gonna walk on somebody's graves like that, but we'll be able to investigate, but we're gonna have to stay on those roads. Before it gets dark,
yeah,
we need to get the super sound stick out, we need to get the night stuff up, and we need to be
I agree.
on the old forest roads. This is an old road right here.
All right, so until it gets dark, let's kind of explore this, but then we need to just commit to being on the road at night. Just get back on that road for night, and like you said, I mean, at dusk is usually when things whip up, so let's build the super sound stick, see if we can get some audio if there's anything out here, because people have heard howls, people have heard moans, screams.
People have physically ran into stuff, like bumped into huge creatures out here.
Yeah.
I mean,
but we don't know where anything is out here. We need to stick to the roads, and I think we need to build the sound stick. That way, if we do hear something, a howl, anything like that, we can get it. This is the kind of new and improved setup. Everything's all together on this because when you're in these dangerous areas, you want to be able to stick and move as best as you can. after what we discovered today with a mass grave, all of the crazy stories about these woods, about this area, we really need to go super light. So that's why I have my setup like this. This is a good mobile setup, and hopefully with the use of the super sound stick, I'll be able to capture great audio if we get it. If there's any howls, screams, moans, we'll be able to get it. Hopefully with this, I'll be able to pinpoint it and get that audio. After all the stories though, I'm just scared if we hear anything, to be honest. So we're just gonna go pretty quiet. It is dusk. This is about the time when we start to hear things. So we're gonna go quiet down this forestry road. We're out behind where we were. We're down below that mass grave that we found earlier. So we're gonna do our best to navigate this and hopefully make it out of here.
This patch of woods that we're gonna be moving through tonight is where at least the people that we were talking to think this thing is coming out of.
Right.
But there's so many stories of different types of activity. Paranormal, satanic cult activity.
Large, upright, bestial.
But nobody, these are the first people that have given like a title to it, like a name to it. Wolfman, which we don't hear every day. Usually it's werewolf. Some people know the Dogman thing.
Yeah.
But
the older stories are saying like large creature.
But even then they're not saying Bigfoot.
No, they're not.
And the best description that we've had so far was a guy that just kept going, if you know what I'm talking about, you know what I'm talking about. If you don't know what I'm talking about, you should stay out anyway.
Right.
So the people that we were talking to were the only people that really named it. You know what I'm saying? And they gave us a couple of names, like Wolfman was the one, but then they used some older type terms like catamount and a few other terms that have some folkloric.
Thought I saw movement down there.
Let's move through here. We'll be quiet. We'll just.
So quiet.
Very quiet.
You know? It's very quiet.
Very quiet.
We haven't heard any owls or anything.
No.
Normally by now we hear a barred owl.
Owls or something.
Yeah, something. But this place is a dead zone, is what
We're
it
hearing a
seems.
few insects, but nothing like what you normally hear. What's that? You watch that way. Did something just get tossed to us or something fall?
Oh no.
There's no wind.
No.
All right, let's see what else happens.
that the wind coming?
Yeah.
Whoa. Whoa. Joe?
What the hell, Jesse?
Is that rain coming? Or is that wind?
I don't know. Shh, shh, shh. I hear something. Visibility sucks. That was the weirdest wind ever.
That was very weird.
You like heard stuff in it. Did you hear that?
That was super weird. Yeah.
Follow me. Let's work around this.
Is that an arch over this path?
Right here?
Yeah. It's like a mini arch.
Come here, come here, come here,
What is it?
come here. With your low light camera.
Okay. Whoa, what is that?
Is that
That's a bone. Yeah, this is a bone. I don't know kind of bone, but ooh,
on the arch?
just hanging in this tree. Just hanging on this arch here.
This tree is woven in down here with some other stuff. That's bizarre.
Yeah, it's just hanging here on this limb. This limb's broken off. And then this piece of bone is just hanging off of it. On this like arch here.
What sort of bone is that?
I don't know.
1 second. I'm not gonna take it. I'm gonna leave it up here.
No, put it back.
Weird.
Yeah.
Very weird. All right. The hell?
What do you think was in that mirror?
I mean, I don't know.
I mean, it's been broken for a long time.
Well, I mean, there's been stories here for a long time.
Yeah,
I mean,
I get that. What I'm saying is, that would explain some of this for sure, especially
I
this.
think it would explain all of this.
All right, so here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna try again.
All right. See what the weather. I mean, the storm was supposed to hit 5 hours ago.
Yeah, it's coming right now
It
though.
never hit.
So as soon as this is done, we're gonna try again. Let's see what happens.
We need to get the cameras under.
Yeah.
We can keep running that one for a while, but
Here we
everything
go.
else is
Here we
gotta
go.
go.
Here we go. Here we go. I say let's just get into this.
Did you hear that knock? Camera mic might have picked that
We
up.
need to just get into this, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah,
So-
and this could be the genesis of where this thing is coming from. So we figured that would be the best place, if any, to come and look, go to the source, go to where we think this thing is coming from.
Yeah.
I mean, those woods are insanely thick.
Insanely creepy.
Very creepy.
Very creepy.
Very creepy. All right, I'm gonna grab my,
Yeah, take it.
I'll grab my
We're gonna
can.
stay on this old This is an old, Jesse thinks it's an old carriage road, like an old wagon road. We've seen signs of what we think was where old homes used to be at. We're gonna try to stay on this road because if for no other reason, we know there's no wells on this road. Every time we get off this roadbed, we gotta worry about stepping on an old well. It's dark as hell.
It's so dark. There is such an energy in the air.
You can see Jesse's light on her camera, and that's it. There's no light out here.
Yeah, there's such an energy in the air tonight. As soon as we got out of the vehicle. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
I just had a flash of light behind you.
What?
Yeah, what did you just see?
I heard something moving through the woods over here. All right, we need to stop talking.
Wait, stop. What is this over here? There's a giant drop-off next to us. Hold on. Oh. There's like a huge ravine here. I don't know if this is like an old creek bed or just where, or what it is. This is like 20 feet deep. Huh. We need to come back and check this particular area out in the wintertime. Jess. All right. Hold on a second, let me check my GPS.
Whoa. I'm hearing stuff moving through the woods all around us.
Yeah. I'm getting dive bombed with bugs here too. I don't understand why the insects are so bad right now.
I'm not concerned about the insects, more of the things moving through the woods.
Yeah.
So.
All right, let's go. Yeah, see, this is the beginning of that ravine. Hey, it's really blocked ahead.
We gotta go around this.
Oh, we need to be careful because look at the lay of the land here.
Yeah.
There were homes through here.
Look at this crazy, like,
So we need to
just.
watch out for that. Here.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Something's broken this branch and twisted it back.
Oh, wow. Yeah.
It's not major,
And
but
it's tucked.
yeah.
It's tucked under death.
What the hell?
That's interesting. For sure.
Very weird.
There's something in the path up here.
What do you got?
It's a rock.
Quartz?
That's a piece of quartz. It's standing upright in the path. Like it's standing just upright in this path.
Here, hold on. You got it on camera?
I do.
grass is alive beneath it.
Yeah. What do you think?
I have no clue. I'm gonna move it out of the way, though. In case we come back through here.
You think it's a good idea to disturb it?
Yeah, well, it's done. So, here, hold on. Come here.
What do you got?
Something's coming in and out of the woods right here. Good God. All right. What was that?
It's an owl.
Owl? All right.
All right.
Yep, barred owl.
It always seems like we start to hear the woods begin to talk to us right before it kicks off.
Hold on.
What?
I don't know if I just caught the shadow of your light or what I caught.
What's going on?
So, might have just been the shadow of your light. There's nothing here. All right.
I think that we're both a little on edge right now. So we'll just try to keep our wits about us.
Yes.
We're not familiar with this forest. We're not familiar with this area. So we need to kind of keep it together, okay?
All right, got it.
All right?
Got it.
It's a crossroads.
Crossroads. Hold on, let me check the GPS.
Okay.
Let's take our left first.
Okay.
I'm gonna mark this spot on my GPS. Let's go left first.
Okay.
Check that out. Is that fair?
Yeah, it's fine with me.
Left-hand path. All right. Oh, this looks clear.
Yeah.
Just look at your sides.
Yeah.
Elevated and leveled off.
Oh, yeah. There had to have been homesteads back here,
Yeah.
for sure. It follows the pattern.
Oh, man, all the bingo cards. Yeah, look at this.
Shh, quiet. I don't think that's an owl.
Moving up here. 1 second. 1 second. Let me check my GPS. All right.
How's it look?
Fine. I'm
Do you
just
think
trying.
this way?
Yeah, let's go this way.
That tree's bent. Look at that. It's right over this path.
Yeah.
Right here.
Yeah. Hold on a second.
It's just arched over.
Well, it's open right underneath it.
Yeah.
Hold on. Couple old growth trees up here, Jess, and lots of new growth. This was cleared once upon a time. I'm backing out. There's a depression in the ground right ahead of me. I'm backing out. All right, we're gonna have to come back in here during the daytime, bring flags, start marking old wells, because I think that's an old well.
Okay.
Just like in Blackthorn, just start marking them as we find them.
Okay.
All right.
Shh, quiet. Quiet.
What did you hear?
I heard footsteps in the leaves. To the left.
To the left? You hearing that?
Yeah.
Started up right as the plane was going overhead.
Yeah.
I don't know if we're gonna be able to get it. Jesse, this is all like just thorns and brambles back through here.
It sounded like something walking through here.
Look at this.
I'm telling you.
Are we dealing with something physical here? Something like paranormal? Because, I mean, look at this. Are you getting this on your camera?
Yeah.
There ain't no way in hell anything's walking through this. I don't care what it is. Hey. What the hell is this? Come here. What the hell is this? Let me get off. It's like a branch that has been broken and arranged in like a weird pattern. It had to have been broken and like, are you seeing what I'm seeing here?
Yeah.
What the hell's up with this?
It doesn't appear natural at all?
These are pines next to us.
This doesn't appear natural to you at all?
No, there's no way in hell this is natural. It didn't fall, it didn't break and fall like this. It's kind of like those, like, stick glyphs we saw in Panthertown, but not really. Weird. I don't know, that could be nothing, but that's bizarre to me. Whatever you heard walking back there with all those brambles.
Yeah.
There wasn't no deer or bear back in that, man. That's what I'm saying. I don't think this is something like physical. I think this is something like supernatural.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Did you hear that?
What did you just hear?
I heard like a rah.
From that direction over here?
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, that's why I was looking in that direction, because I just heard like movement over there. Hold on a second. I'm going with my white light. What the hell, man? That's too thick.
It sounds like I'm hearing walking in the woods. I'm hearing walking. And it's almost like something that's trailing us in a way.
Isn't it? Why are we not hearing it? I'm hearing like what might be steps, but I'm not. Jesse, look at the amount of brambles through here. You'd hear it crashing through this. We're not hearing that. We're just hearing steps.
Hey,
Yeah.
look at this.
Going white light.
Does this kind of look like what we found at the LBL?
Yeah, move back so I can get this. Are you getting that on your camera?
I'll just back up. Does that not look like what we found at the LBL?
Yeah. I'm not getting into it because unlike the LBL, there's like a layer of like thorns on the outside and then just a bunch of sticks and vines and brush.
But it looks hollow on the inside.
Yeah.
It looks like yeah, there's space on the inside.
Let me see if we can get around here.
Be careful, these are huge thorns. Right here, this is all thorns.
I'm filming.
Oh my God, this is all thorns too. Joe, it's big. This is big.
All right, watch it.
This is a big woven structure.
Well, you gotta crawl through to get in here because that's the only way
These
to
are
get
all
in.
thorns. Right here are giant thorns, okay? Joe,
Musty.
look how big it is. This is a big woven structure. Okay, let me try to come from this side.
I know. Just take a second. All right, get out. I can't move in here. It's hollow.
It is. There's space inside of it. It looks like a big woven structure with space inside. The leaves are matted down inside of this.
It's not a deer bed.
No. Deers don't have hands. This is very protected. What is this?
I don't know.
What kind of thorn?
I don't know.
What is this?
Let me watch our backs while we're messing with this.
I can't get through here because of the thorns. I can't get closer.
You'd have to crawl in there.
Yeah.
I don't think we need
What do
to-
you think that is?
I don't know. It's not a deer bed.
Do you not think that's crazy?
That's very crazy. I got like goosebumps right now.
I know. That looks just like what we found at the LBL. Does it not?
Yeah.
We gotta get out of here. Let's get out of this spot.
Yeah, let's move.
We'll keep moving up this way. I don't know. We gotta come back in the daytime. I want to see that. I can't get through that with the thorns everywhere, but we've got to come back during the daytime and take a look at whatever this is. Can you mark this on your GPS?
Yeah, I got it.
Cool.
I got it. Made a mark it as nest.
It looks just like what we found at the LBL near Station 16, doesn't it? Does it not look exactly like that?
Yeah.
That has me so weirded out. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
It just really does. Does it not you?
Yeah. This whole place has got like a weird LBL-ish kind of feeling to it.
Joe, stop. Limb break. That direction.
White light. It's so thick. Whatever's out here moving around us with no problem, though.
The following night, we returned for our third investigation. this time equipped with the S3 recorder. Our goal, to capture undeniable audio evidence of the strange and unexplained phenomena said to linger in these haunted woods, a place long whispered about for its restless energy and unexplained activity.
All through here, there's these corridors that look like they just shoot straight down here, like off of this main path here. This old forestry road is just littered with these old corridors coming off of it. Do you see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They're not game trails, they're large. They're large paths.
Well, I mean, we both think that these things use these old forest roads as like highways.
Yeah.
It's path of least resistance, and there's nobody ever on them, so.
Stop. Just caught the eye shine of a very large spider
Oh, I've been seeing them everywhere. So,
coming
yeah.
around the side of this tree over here, and I swear to you, I thought it was, I don't know, I'm so jumpy.
Yeah.
But when you're jumpy like this, you have to try to remember that you've got to kind of keep your wits about you. You can't jump at everything. Not everything is a Bigfoot. Not everything is something out here to kill you. There's a lot of stuff out here to kill you, but you just got to kind of stop, take a breath, and realize what you're looking at. Keep moving forward. Movement in the woods. Leaves cracking. Don't see anything. Is in this direction. This is one of the most dense forests I've ever been in.
This is insane. Everywhere. There's just a second. There's just leaves and like twigs hanging suspended in the midair from these Joro webs because they're so freaking strong. It's bizarre.
Every one of these is over 9 feet in the air. There is no spider web below 9 feet in the air.
There's some old remnants back there that I just pointed out that have like been torn,
Yeah.
and the remnants are just dangling
Yeah,
because there's leaves and twigs, but there's no intact webs.
yeah.
Like lower
So
than.
something's come through,
Yeah, something's coming through here, tearing
but
all
there's
the.
no webs below the 9 foot mark. So far, all of our equipment has gone awry in one way or another. We couldn't get our action cam to start charging. We had to reboot every.
That was it. That was it.
gotta save the file now.
That's what I'm doing.
Save the file now.
Saving file. This is a huge one. Check the preceding audio.
Save.
New file started. Whoops. Calls on the previous audio file.
Oh my God.
That's it. That's it.
That was him.
That's it. Ah.